Have you ever wondered why some people become incredibly wealthy while others financially struggle? Why do people rise from having very little money to becoming extremely affluent? What makes these otherwise ordinary people able to achieve success while others flounder in mediocrity? Well, there are actions and habits that wealthy people employ in their lives to achieve financial independence. Pay attention to some of these simple things that the rich do to grow wealthy, and you too can achieve financial success. These are the 9 habits of wealthy people that really set them apart, with number 1 being a habit that really makes a huge difference. My name is Chris, and I help teach people about money, personal finance, and investing. If you're interested in improving your financial future, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if this video is helpful. Number 9. They volunteer. Don't be fooled into thinking that the wealthy are the snobby, self-centered type who only enjoy eating caviar and drinking champagne, sailing around the world on their yachts with their nose in the air wearing designer suits and dresses. Thomas Corley's Rich Habits study found that 72% of the wealthy volunteer at least 5 hours per month, a substantial amount of time considering the busy lifestyles they often live. This could be because people who have money know that it doesn't necessarily provide happiness. It's been said that helping others and making a difference does, however. Rich people see the value in volunteer work to help the less fortunate, whereas only about 12% of poor people volunteer regularly. Who seems self-centered now? Number 8. They believe in value. Rich people place the utmost importance on value, and they believe in providing value in their business activities. They realize that by providing something valuable or useful to people, the success and money will follow. For years, as Amazon was still in its early stages, founder Jeff Bezos focused on providing value in terms of service, selection, and price, as he knew the profits would soon follow using that formula. The value-oriented attitude also is important when spending. Instead of buying 10 cheap pairs of jeans, buy 3 pairs of high-quality jeans that will last a longer time and provide more enjoyable ownership. The wealthy direct their attention to buying quality items that will last a long time and provide them with value instead of only looking at the price tag. Remember, the bitterness of poor quality remains long after the sweetness of low price is forgotten. Number 7. They believe in education. Warren Buffett says that like compound interest, education will build up and become exponentially more useful. Education can take many forms and is not just found in college degrees. When he began his career, Buffett said he read at least 600 pages every day, and he still dedicates about 80% of his day to reading. Bill Gates and Mark Cuban also devote time every day to their reading habit, even with the busy lives that they live. On the other hand, only about 2% of poor people claim to read self-improvement material on a daily basis. Reading on a regular basis is essential to keeping a sharp mind, expanding knowledge, self-improvement, and staying relevant in business. Number 6. They associate with successful people. Country clubs, high-end resorts, and yacht clubs are just some of the places that you probably think wealthy people spend their time. That's likely, but they also spend time with mentors and working with like-minded people, those that they can bounce ideas off of and collaborate with. Being around like-minded people can be beneficial, and a lot can be learned from listening to other successful people. Motivational speaker Jim Rohn famously stated that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. After all, spending time with those close to us often leads to similar thinking and behavior, whether we realize it or not. Wealthy people spend time with those who motivate and inspire them, not those who bring them down. Successful people who care about you will also encourage you to go after your dreams, applaud you when you achieve them, and not say, "they told you so" if you fail. Number 5. They don't gamble. Of course, the rich will pick up a lottery ticket here and there, but that act is merely just for fun, as they are always focused on the risk versus return. Instead of blowing money at casinos and playing the lottery every day, the wealthy spend their money on investments that will likely provide them with a nice return. The wealthy weigh the risk versus the potential return when spending their money. In relation to value-minded thinking, the rich concentrate on not just the return on their investment, but the risk involved in order to make educated decisions. Investment decisions are always made with a careful risk-reward analysis. It's okay to gamble for entertainment, but they certainly don't see it as a possible solution to their financial problems. Number 4. They focus on opportunities, not obstacles. Have you ever been stopped by an obstacle to success that you deemed insurmountable? Most of us remember what it was like learning to ride a bike. You fell, probably more than once, but didn't quit because you saw the prize as the other kids rode their bikes and had a wonderful time doing it. Wealthy and successful people look for opportunities to make money and know that obstacles are simply part of the journey. We all face obstacles in life, but wealthy people embrace them and see them as a chance to grow and reach the next plateau. Wealthy people set goals for themselves, and when obstacles or roadblocks appear, they figure a way around, over, or through them, which helps them continuously strive for the next goal. Number 3. They regularly set goals. Athletes, business people, investors, and achievers in all fields set goals. Setting goals gives you long-term vision and short-term motivation. Make specific, measurable, achievable, and time-bound goals. They set them in many aspects of their lives, such as financial, family, physical well-being, attitude, and more. Take the time to write these down on a regular basis. According to Dr. Gail Matthews, a professor at Dominican University in California, just the mere act of writing down your goals regularly makes you 42% more likely to achieve them. Writing them down not only helps you remember them, it helps specify exactly what you'd like to achieve, holds you accountable, and reminds you exactly when it's been achieved. The rich and successful set goals and set forth the dedication to make them a reality. They often do nearly whatever it takes to achieve them, instead of wandering aimlessly through life without direction and succumbing to the victim mentality. Number 2. They live within their means. The rich know the importance of not spending every penny earned, as money saved can be used for business or investments. It's impossible to increase your net worth while spending your entire income, and the wealthy place a huge emphasis on investing. If the wealthy want to purchase something out of their budget, they will first focus on expanding their means so they can make the acquisition without spending too much in proportion to their income. For example, if the wealthy want to purchase a new yacht, they will focus on how they can earn more money that will pay for the purchase instead of overspending or going deeply into debt. They will either increase their business and working income or invest in an income-producing asset like a piece of real estate or a stock. You must find a way to earn passive income, which money saved and invested can produce. Number 1. They take action. Successful people believe in the value of taking the steps necessary to achieve their goals. Instead of sitting around hoping to achieve their desires, they're out doing what needs to be done to make them a reality. Success is a result of doing whatever it takes to reach that target. This includes making those calls, doing the research, finding the connections, and putting in the legwork. Others continue with their daily routine, wasting time watching TV or procrastinating when they could be making accomplishments. They don't wait until all stars have aligned either. The time will never be perfect to make a move, and they know that they'll need to take a leap of faith. Of course, there is a chance of failure. Anyone who achieves success has likely failed at least once, and that's simply a part of achieving success. You only have one life, so there's no sense wasting it watching TV all day, not accomplishing anything.